So I don't have a copy of the magazine because Kat gave me a copy, and then Ben took it out of my hands to give it to somebody more worthy, which I think is a political move because it was for the head of the English department at Kent.
He did give us free postage on the Kentucky coffee, so.
Oh, great.
Did you have another one?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not going to read the poem. Magazine. Okay, so this poem is so there's a rule, I think, you shouldn't write a poem and then read it that night. Well, sorry. So this is about the poetry book fair that was on recently, and I had a strange day. David Ashford and Ollie Evans were reading, and there was a lot of sound poetry going on, and then I had to shoot off to an MRI scan and come back, and some of the poetry really informed the way that I received this MRI scan. I really enjoyed it. I was like, okay, it's fun, it's fine. So this is about that day, and also a composite of last month. The womb of the universe. I'm used to aerodromes, knockout stunts, drop me into the womb of the universe, bestowed geometry, always win. The MC is a terrible baby, a Dutch tilt, a double walker, wind reel print. Has this got legs? Walla walla, are you my HLA type? No, to be known by who your mother is. Hood me, roaming mutagen, change of sin, change of hair, art college, any old night, any old ketamine nightscape. Fine by me. 63 antidotes to ketamine, and crawling through fire is not one of them. Head home, not so much emotional response. Leave it to the girls with pink hair. I couldn't incubate anything but lists of the conduit versus the unconditional. The hungry are living without all our poems. Die a little. Avoid restaurants. You are a bundle of Valium. Your spine is curved with kyphosis. Mine curves with lordosis. Please slot against me, tessellate, and should I have said something about fox hunting? Zero worry is not zero charm, but should we still be breeding? 1/5 of this book is yours. Here comes the clapping scene, your bourgeois accolade. The library is not a chaperone, but still a private vorticism. You write benign software, choose poetry. Your pauper estate sobs for the front line. Last time we met, cohabiting bachelors. Where to wear with South Bank tracheotomy. The thing is that Bomberg is a true cash, who binds and who goes blind, always beards with no troubles. Kitsu Dubois can't go home until she has produced perfect dance-based protocols in zero gravity. I can't go home until we have produced perfect memories of balconies for the MA project on balconies. Oh, now there is bunting in my heart. It is not union bunting, nor vanilla, not restless, dateless satire, and yet the young men of good birth will pay us for our verbs, dateless verbs. I know what speech sounds like when I fold it for you. Render me null. At night the words come to me. I can put my finger on the ripple, the boasting in the liberation. There's a glamour in the nerve, an elastic duplicity, athletes pounding through wall paint. In my earliest memory, if my earliest memory involves a twig floating in holy water, this creative urge is a false start. We are likely to be influenced by imputations, by midriff, by Louis bodies. How ordinary that all these people are dying. Panic attack in the nuclear med department. Distract me, Brenda Robinson. These posters help, but when you are tapping my veins, it is too late for jokes. All ethics have left the building. Everyone is welcome at the fibromyalgia group. We will have lots of fun, and it is very informative. The rig is up in your vacutainer. There's no getting closer to me than looking at my sacral lumbar report. The next sequence will be 3 minutes long. This next poem and my last poem is to do with the music of the spheres. Apologies to those who may have heard it already. Music of the spheres. Instruments for the ear, consonants of hammers, the weight of hammers, dog hammers, gut strings, plucky experiments, perfect fourth, perfect fifth. Maths and harmonies in the macro-micro, hammers and anvils in the exo-oxo. Can you hear that? Sweet heptatonic prima, our chain of perfect fifths, backstreet octaves, we say, no worries. But oh, yes, we have worries. Chink each cluster of crystal, chink each Kir Royale, chink Plato's dialogues. Shh, the cosmos is singing, a seductress in harmony, in coherence, in design, whistling planets in our ears since birth. Hey Nubar soundtrack, high note, oh heck, fixed star, low note, oh hell, moon if you like. Ptolemy's harmony, 7 planets, 7 thoughts, 7 states. Your song lingers in my body, stretches from the turbulence of each supermarket twang twang. The planets chime, bring that model, perfect model. Thank you.